Hello, 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 and thank you for joining me for another Nene moment. Well, today I would like to share a continuation from the other two meditations that I left. Just little helpful things or things that I did to help myself with centering myself and just getting a little bit more clearer and loving myself a little bit more, building my confidence and things like that. So another thing that I did was mirror reflection. I will look in the mirror and I will look myself in the eye and I would say things like I love myself and I would say my name. I would say that I love I will repeat that over and over again and just look myself in the eye. And then I will also say things like, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for all the things that I done, all the things that I may be offended for, anything that just negative. I will tell myself that I forgive myself and I say my name. And then also I forgive others, because most of the time others offend people because they are in defense mode, just like you were in defense mode. And being that you do not know really who you are, you fail to show people how to treat you, So I forgive myself for allowing people to offend me, and I forgive myself for receiving the offenses and giving offensive, because just as much as people have offended me, I'm sure I have offended a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I forgive myself for those things, and then I just decree and declare what I want. I'm a multi-millionaire. you know, just whatever you want, but just look yourself in the eye and realize how cool you are. As I did my mirror reflection, I realized how freaking cool I am. I think I'm one of the coolest people in the world now. So I thank you, for tuning in, and I hope that this helped you in some type of way. I want you to get in the mirror and look yourself in the eye and say what it is. You are an amazing, uniquely created individual of God. You are here to create a wonderful story that you are going to share with the world. You are just awesome in everything that you do. You are not limited to anything. I'm reading this book again. This one is The Voice of Knowledge. And it just pretty much says that we pretty much create our reality. If we believe the lies that have been told to us, that we're not good enough, we're not worthy enough, we cannot do, you will be stuck. But don't believe those lies. Let those lies be the stepping stools that you need. But until you get in the mirror and look yourself in the eye and realize that you love yourself and you are a wonderful person, that as long as you take the steps that is needed, you can build confidence daily and you can become the person that you want to become daily. And that's the reason why I say meditate. Because where we're at now and all the junk that we have inside of us, from our childhood and things like that, and just growing up and things that we experienced in our adulthood because we did not know, all that junk is just there. So as long as we're just going through our everyday life, all we're going to do is just recreate the junk, recreate the junk, recreate the junk. But when you journal, you get all that junk out. Then when you meditate, you quiet your mind and allow new thoughts and new feelings to come in. When you look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself and you forgive yourself, guess what? You start saying that I am worthy, I am loved, I am provided for. You start speaking positive affirmations over your life instead of replaying those same negatives. So that's the reason why I say quiet your mind. Put your prayer before God. We know how to pray. Put your prayer before God. And then quiet your mind and allow Him to speak. Go on with your day. Make sure you get all up in your face, up in that mirror, and let yourself know how much you love yourself and how much you're going to show up for yourself today. And you do everything in your power to show up for yourself every moment. You utilize every moment to your benefit. Always live in success. I love you and I thank you for joining me for Meditation 3 on Mirror Reflection. Love y'all. Bye-bye. If this video helped you in any type of way, please like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.